This is my Masada project for Latin 2. I decided to build a Roman Scorpio, and a Scorpio is a crossbow-like device that fired small projectiles with deadly accuracy at enemy troops on the battlefield, and it was able to pierce their armor. It was fired by continuously turning a crank and reloading arrows or bullets. It only required 2 men to operate, and it used this system of coiled rope and wooden dowels to create a tension system similar to that of a crossbow, where it shoots the arrow and propels it forward very quickly. And it's similar to the Roman ballista, which was the same kind of device with the same kind of firing system, but it was on a much larger scale, meant to hurl javelins or rock balls at buildings or walls to take them down. And larger ballistas were able to hurl 60-pound weights up to 500 feet, but the Scorpio was more so a sniper that was used to down enemy troops on the battlefield. So when this video of me building it finishes, I will get into what my project is and some videos of me shooting it. So this is the Scorpio I built. It took me about 8 hours in total to build, and it is for the most part historically accurate, except for the firing mechanism, which I decided to modify, and I'll get into that later. So here is the coiled rope I was talking about. So we threaded the rope through this hole and used rebar to twist it up tightly, and then the wooden dowel is forced through it, and this creates that sort of system like a crossbow, where when the dowels are pulled back, they effectively want to snap forward, shooting the arrow out. So here's the second one, and you could see there the channel we built and the stand that we constructed to hold it up. And then we modified the firing mechanism to use this sort of compound bow hunting device as opposed to a crank, because the crank was too complicated and took too much time. So here's a video of me firing it, and after this I will show some slow-mos and a long-range shot that we took with the Scorpio. So that shot we just took went about 68 feet, and of course if you tighten the ropes more it will shoot further, but I thought that was pretty neat, seeing as it was a very scaled down Scorpio and we didn't think it was going to be able to fire that far.